Mountain TV. I'm pleased to have Building Hope in the studio. I've got Kellyn Ender. How are you, Kellyn?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great, and I'm sure people have heard of Building Hope. You guys do some amazing things in the county, but tell us what exactly Building Hope is.
Yeah, so we're a nonprofit, and we started in 2016. We became our own nonprofit in 2019, but we work with a lot of different community partners, basically to help the whole system of mental health care here in Summit County for our residents, our workers, anyone who belongs here.
Yeah, it's super important. Love what you guys are doing. And I understand stigma reduction is an important goal for Building Hope. What is stigma reduction, and what do you do as an organization towards that goal?
Yeah, so stigma reduction has been huge for Building Hope since we started. It's really hard for people to talk about their mental health. We were joking the other day about just how much we talk about our physical health, our injuries. You just mentioned an injury, and we talk about it openly and every day, but we don't talk about the mental health the same way. So stigma reduction has been huge, and that just means reducing the barriers that we have to talking about it, making it okay. We all have struggles sometimes. It's a normal part of our upbringing, our lives, and so it's important to talk about. So that's a huge thing for Building Hope.
Yeah, definitely. That's so important. We know how hard it can be up here in Summit County, not just on the physical like injuries, but the mental health as well.
Yeah.
Now tell me more, what are the most, significant programs Building Hope has to offer?
Sure. So with stigma reduction, we do connectedness events. So there's lots of free events for the community members happening all the time. We do all ages events that you can go to with your family. Anyone can join. Those are things like biking, hiking, yoga, art classes, things like that. We also do bilingual events. We also do hype events, which are for kids. So there's youth programming, and then we have a scholarship program too, which is really important in allowing people to get health care.
Yeah, well, you guys seem to cater to everybody here. That's great. And you just mentioned that mental health scholarship. Tell me more about what that is.
Yeah, so the scholarship program is essentially paying for up to 12 free sessions of therapy for anyone who lives or works in Summit County.
Wow.
And they self-identify that they have a barrier of financial reasons why they can't get therapeutic care. And so Building Hope essentially foots the bill. And so we connect people to therapy and work with the therapists, the agencies, and the community to partner with us to provide therapy for anyone who needs it.
Wow. Thank you guys so much for doing that in this community. And you just brought up therapists, and I understand you support these therapists and support groups. Tell me more about how you guys support them, just like you just mentioned.
So we do a lot for our therapy community. They do a lot for us, and they do a lot for the community. So we do mixers for them, and that means that everybody gets together and can kind of network. We help provide support for them to be able to take insurance and to bill and credential with insurance. And then with the support groups, a lot of therapists want to put on support groups and connect people together. That can be a really effective form of treatment. But a lot of times it's hard for therapists to get those started, and oftentimes people don't want to pay for an additional support. And so Building Hope, again, pays the therapists to hold those support groups and host them in the community. And I think there's about 6 or 7 different groups going on right now for various different kind of topics, and anyone can join anytime. They're usually drop in, so it's great.
Great. Well, thank you guys so much for all you're doing up here in Summit County. Now, before I let you go, if people want some more information on Building Hope, what's a good website or somewhere they can go to get more info?
Sure. So our website is www.buildinghopesummit.org. And you can reach out to us over email or phone. Our phone number is 970-485-6271. And any of us are available all the time, email, phone, website. There's a huge, robust information on our website, so that would be the first place to go.
Okay, awesome, guys. We're going to have the website right at the bottom of the screen, so if you guys want any more information, hit that up. I'm sure they've got some events on there as well. Thank you so much for coming in, and we'll be in touch.
Thanks so much.